Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Jeff Fartsbook Gardening in Containers. Want to go over a few things with you. If you remember recently, I put some pictures and some little bit of videos and stuff out that showed some of them small, all ones growing in these smaller seedlings started in there and then started in there, and they just got way too big for what they were doing in the containers they were in. So you got to take them seedlings and put them in something a little bigger to let the root growth go a little farther, and I'm a little bit farther ahead. So the bigger squashes and stuff I already put out in the greenhouse, and I checked them tonight, they looked all right. Some of these I'll have to move out. I'll have to move some of the potatoes out of the greenhouse soon and start putting some of these out in bigger containers, but I had to up the size a little bit because it was just getting too much for those little containers to handle. You see here, I thinned these out quite a bit. There was quite a few in each one. We got two regular cucumbers, yellow cucumbers, cabbage, tomatoes, corn, you name it, I got it there. There's just so much of it that's got to go through. And then I started another tray over here which has all kinds of different lettuces in it. And it also, and see, some of them are struggling. They're wet. When I just wet them and just put them in here, they kind of look a little bit crazy. I got to get them back up under the light. Well, that one's gone. Back up under the light upstairs, and then they'll start standing, straight back up vertically towards the light and start growing a little better like they were. We do see the lettuce developing on them and everything, and they got some nice peas back there and stuff. That's actually peppers. They're not coming up yet. That's pretty normal. They don't come up for a while, but we'll see. They don't come up in a decent amount of time. I'll try something else. And this is all lettuce and Swiss chard and extra broccolis and stuff like that, and sage and dill. And but I'm going to get that a little more light. I just watered everything there, so I'm going to get a little more back under the grow lights for those, so I can stick these lower to the ground ones, and those all up, and then let them grow on the grow light, and then I can lift the grow light up upstairs and put this bigger, longer tray up. With these and these, I can tell you, I started these around 3:30. Might have took an hour inside, hour or two, so it's good 3 or 4 hours by the time you move them all back and forth and change the dirt and do everything. And this dirt you'll see that's left in the container, the potting soil here that I was using, I'll add just a little bit of moisture to that big pot of potting soil, and you see those right here's the sweet potatoes. They're just soaking in a bucket of water right now. So I'm gonna have them do for overnight. I'll soak them in that bucket of water, and then I'll have that straw wasted. I just put the potatoes in there right on the level, push them down about halfway on. I sink them about half the thickness of the potato down in dirt, and that's all you do. And you leave them there, and then after about, 3 or 4 weeks, you'll start to see sprouts coming off them, and within 6 to 8 weeks, you'll have the, I forget what they call those things, slips. You have the slips for the sweet potatoes come out, and then I break the slips off. I put them in a regular jug of water, let them grow for a while, let them get themselves set, and boom, once I get some roots on them, they get going a little better. I throw them right out there, and we start growing sweet potatoes like crazy. I'm not doing as many as last year. I'm doing like 3 brands this year, and we'll just see how they go from there. But otherwise, you see, like some of these I didn't thin out. I'm going to give these away, these tomatoes. But there's 3 or 4 in that one, a couple in that one. There's 3 or 4 in that one. So there's about 10 tomato plants right there, just in there, where I thinned them out, putting them over here to start getting them to grow by themselves. But I grow a lot of tomatoes normally every year, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 or 8 right there of tomatoes. And every year I do grow a lot, but last year I think I had 15 or 16 bushels, which was just way too much, and I don't eat them anyway, so who cares? But you can kind of see if you come back. I'm turning sideways here. Just kind of gonna get yourself. I actually use my son's grill as a table for now, but kind of just got to get set up, going right to left or left to right, whatever way you do it, so you can write on the solo cups. Get rid of them stickers instead of trying to deal with those right there. Red tags, I can use them later. I just write on the side of the solo cup of what I put it in there, add the dirt to it, water it down, and then take a little screwdriver right there, a little straight head screwdriver, poke 2 little holes in the bottom of them cups, and boom, heavily water them, and they're in good shape, and we're going to let them grow for a while, see how they do. But we should be in pretty good shape. And I'll probably tonight after I get these upstairs. Well, I don't know. I got to let them soak a while. But either tonight or tomorrow, I'll come back and put a little video on these sweet potatoes because people think, oh, they can't be that easy. They are. And I'll show you what I do, just laying them in the pot and put them in there and show you what I do and how we cover them. Then we'll be able to have a lot of sweet potatoes just like we did last year, but not as many. I don't want 70 to 100 pounds this year because I still got a ton left, but I'll still grow some just to try to grow them. Oh boy, getting tired. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Got a lot more I got to take care of tonight, and appreciate you liking and subscribing like you do, and leaving comments and everything, and going out to the various sites I have, from YouTube to Facebook to LinkedIn to Instagram. Oh my gosh, X, you name it, Pinterest. I'm out there everywhere, but I just move stuff around. But I appreciate you guys all going out there and keeping up with me. And it's getting to be that time of the season where it gets a little exciting, even though you've done it for years. And I said, I'm not doing it this year. Even though I'm going into semi-retirement this year, starting in June. So I'll still be around working some, but not like I've been my whole life. But we'll just see what we can get down, how we can do it, and see how it works out this summer. It's just another year, and hopefully there will be a time when I'm telling you I'm not doing this anymore, but I don't think it's anytime soon because I swear I wasn't going to do it this year, and I was already out there doing it and got 2 greenhouses full of stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a great rest of the night, and we'll talk to you soon. See you.